Good afternoon, everybody. Been a while. Nothing extraordinarily new. Been watching all you guys' channels, enjoying them. Seeing the summer fly by. Let's see. Oh, I've had pretty much a kind of a rattle in here for a while on the 70. I do have a new mascot. So I took the front fender off. I mean, when I'm riding, I even thought it was between here and here. No. I even took the horn that was in there, stuck it down here. So when I head off tomorrow to cut grass at the office building where I cut grass for him, I'll see if the rattle stops. It's probably 2,500 and up RPMs, somewhere in there. I mean, I grabbed everything, I feel everything, I've looked everywhere that I can think something is rubbing, and I can't figure it out. So, like I say, I took the fender off. These were just slightly, I mean, I tightened them up, but then I ended up taking it off. I made sure the little, where are they at? Can't see them. The little clips that hold this on, those were tight. So for now, right around like that. I've got to clean the clutch plates in this. They're kind of grabby. I went to the market Saturday, the farmer's market, and they're just a little grabby, you know. So I'm going to wash them out, clean them, and put them back in, throw a little bit of oil in there. I don't use much oil because it's a sealed system. So I put about 4 to 6 ounces in there. And I'll be doing that. I found a friend of mine, Chuck, next door. He told me about a power washer was laying down by the end of the road. So I went down there by the bar and I cleaned the carburetor out. The end of the tip was all jammed up. That was just loaded full of oil. So it runs good. Got it going. So I thought I'd power wash the 98. And the only thing is, if you let off of the handle and stop spraying, the motor loads up. Loads up as it is still pumping. But there must be a bypass in the pump or something, because it does start to come out that little hole right back there at the, you know, that little 90. So it kind of comes out there. Maybe that's what it's supposed to, but I think that's supposedly for sucking up your soap, not putting back out. So I had to add some oil because there's very little oil in it. Well, all the oil seemed to be in the air cleaner. So there must be, I don't know much about these, so there must be some kind of check valve that says when you let off and stop spraying, what happens, you know, it just like recirculates. It's kind of, that must be something like that. But anyway, just, you keep spraying. If you got to spray up in the air, spray up in the air. So, what is, oh, it's a Briggs. I guess that's the kind it is, eh? Briggs and Stratton there. Assembled in US of A. But yeah, I decided to power wash this and clean some of the cement out here, and we had got some paint, so it did pretty good. I got a couple of electric ones. I've got a little one right there, and then I got another one someone gave me down here. They couldn't get that one going almost when they, but what happens is they had the, there's a hose in there, a little nipple, they had it backwards. But yeah, that one and then that one somebody was moving and throwing it away. So those are both electrical ones. But yeah, I thought I'd clean up this bike. Rode this morning to church, and this is my cleaner bike. You know, the others, even though the 1980 is pretty clean, I did get some these short shots, and they bark quite well. I don't think they're real Vance and Hines because there's no name on them. And then Mike, a friend of my neighbor Chuck over there, gave me these saddlebags. So they were kind of broke on the inside, the plastic, not this side, but the other side. I had to put all metal on the back side. So it was just a challenge to get them to last longer, even though I got a couple pair of them. And and then I picked up that seat for $50. It probably went on a Softail Standard with the small front end on it, the smaller tire, thinner tire. And of course it says electric light on it, but this I got for like $20. It's so clean. My Fat Boy one, it literally is worn away. So heck, that one's nice and shiny, because this is I guess it's going to be the nice and shiny bike, But then I got a couple extra windshields for it, and I got some real plastic cleaner, so that works real good. Since you can't get Plexus anymore, that was good stuff. So, well, that's what I've been up to. Oh, gee, that's about it. Oh, gosh. Oh, I did got some new lights here, these there. Kind of unusual. I got a whole box full of these lights. Now, a lot of the stuff with the blue dots in them. I did get this golden one. I've had this one and I had that one. And I have this for years. Never knew what it was, but I got a little clamp and there's a spring in there, and I guess it's just, I've seen those Coney Island bikes. I mean, oh man, thousands of lights. I don't want that. Just some extra ones so people see you, and then they flash too. This one flashes like that, pop, 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 pop. And then this one comes on for brake also. I don't have another one of these clamps, so I probably have one over here, but I don't have one of the clamps. So I've had that for years. They actually have two of them with two of these things on each side, and they did make three of them. I guess the place came into business in the late 60s or 70s, and I think it was in New Jersey. Recently gone out of business. So, and that tells me my headlight's on. I just have to get the little cover for it someday. In case I forget to turn it to the light position. Well, other than that, I hope your summer's been doing good. And hope Slick gets his shovelhead back going again. I see that rear end, I guess the hydraulic slave cylinder kind of jammed up. I guess they can. Obviously they can. And I watched all the other guys on there, especially Ed. Ed was nice. He asked me, "Hey, where you been?" I said, my channel is just about, it's sporadic, even though I've been around a while. I've got to stick a video of the school before it was renovated and sold, when it was actually nobody had been in there for a period of time, except for me cleaning. I got to stick that video on there one of these days. It was just a walking around like, look, this isn't abandoned. Well, it wasn't really abandoned. It just wasn't used. So, and I haven't done anything with this motor. I got to put a pump on it. All the stuff's down there. Yeah, I got to put a pump on it there. So one of these days, winter time, I don't have a bike to stick it on, and I don't want to stick it on the 98. This was a motor that was just left, an Evo. I don't know what year. Oh, it's the big hole. So it's 93 up or 92 and up. And other than that, that's about it, I guess. Well, take her easy. Catch you guys later. My Time, he's really got some good videos, and there's another guy. Just so many of them got some interesting stuff, But I appreciate them all, and all of you taking the time to put your information on there on the internet, on YouTube. And of course, Sturgis is starting up, and they got good weather up there, and it's safe for those folks. And I think it's the 85th this year, and the one lady is 100 years old. That has been, she was there when it started or something. But Dagger's Den, he's a good, he's been doing a shovel all winter long, and that thing is going to be like brand new plus and cleaner than a pin. And he's got a bunch of other bikes too. I don't know why or how I got 3. It was just like, ooh, wow, ooh, wow. So I'll probably, maybe in the springtime, sell the 80. I don't need 3. 2 is nice. I love the shovel heads. And the soft tail, there's so much different between the two, yet a little bit the same, being from Harley. So I'll catch you guys later, and have a great rest of the summer, and keep riding through the fall and winter. I try. Well, catch you guys later. Bye-bye. And as Ed says, peace. Boy, we need peace. Peace of the world.